Towards the end of his life, on the evening when Jesus was betrayed, he was sitting with his disciples. They celebrated the Passover together. This feast was to remind them that God had freed his people from slavery. During the meal, Jesus told the disciples that one of them would betray him. Nobody was expecting that. And to Peter, Jesus said that he would betray him before the next day began. Peter was certainly confused, like the others as well. Once again, they didn't understand exactly what Jesus was trying to tell them. Jesus noticed this and encouraged them. Don't be dismayed. Do not be afraid. Then he went on to say to them, My Father's house has many rooms. If that were not so, would I have told you that I am going there to prepare a place for you? And if I go and prepare a place for you, I will come back and take you with me, that you also may be where I am. You know the way to the place where I am going. At this point, another disciple by the name of Thomas was totally confused. He had been traveling with Jesus for 3 years. They had experienced a lot together. He was there when the miracles happened. He saw how sick people were healed. He had heard all parables that Jesus told. He had followed all the sermons with fascination, but Jesus had never spoken of a way to a home. Jesus, we don't even know where you are going, so how are we supposed to find the way? Jesus looked at Thomas and said to him, I am the way. Thomas had no idea what Jesus meant. He simply did not understand. Jesus kept talking and told the disciples that if they loved him, they shall keep his commandments. And the Father will give you another helper in my place, who will be with you forever, Jesus said. Thomas slowly understood that Jesus was not talking about real home, and it wasn't a normal street he was talking about either. He understood that it was more of an invitation from Jesus, an invitation to live like Jesus had been showing them for 3 years. An invitation to go with him, no matter where to. An invitation to be on the road with him. Not just with him, but with a helper.